extremely thin.
Why?
Because you're still doing cars and you have lied to me.
Well, just doing my car.
I'm fed up of the noise.
What noise? I'm not using the sand or anything.
You were using the sander,
No,
so do not lie to me. Do not lie to me.
That was the grinder.
I don't care what it was noise and I'm not having it.
Yeah, but I've stopped doing it now, haven't I? And I'm sorry I made a noise.
Listen, when Jenny was here,
Yeah.
I had 5 years of hell.
Last week it was 4.5.
Yeah, well, she was here 5 years. I am not having any more of it.
Okay.
I've already told you I've got an elderly mother in there.
Yeah, I know you've got your mum in there.
Yes, I have.
And
if my father was alive, you wouldn't be standing there saying that.
Bruh, did he just say if my dad was still alive, you'd be in big trouble? With gray hair? Honestly, I don't think he's a Darren at all, guys. I believe your growth has been stunted since you lost your father, and your mother has used you as her get-better pill, and you've been kept under her thumb for quite a while, continuing that stunted maturation. You need more help than my channel can give. That's just being real, and I'm sorry that that happened to you.
No, there'd be hell to pay, but I'm just saying...
Yeah, there would be hell
I'm going to
to
just
pay.
do this bit quietly now.
I'm not having it.
I'm not using a grinder anymore now.
I'm not having it, I said.
Okay.
I've already told you I'm running on a short fuse, and if I have any more, I will be seeking legal advice.
Okay. I'm sorry, John. I'm going to be quiet from now on.
I'm not having it, because I've already got a sister in there who is ill.
What do you want me to do?
And you've been told to keep the noise down. I will not have it.
Okay.
And I'm not having it again.
What do you want me to do?
I do not wish to speak about it ever again.
All right, I'm sorry. I'll be quiet,
And
okay?
I tell you now, the whole street will know about it if I have any more trouble.
Okay, I'll be quiet. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
I've had enough.
Okay.
To leave?
Because you have to leave.
Can you tell me why, sir?
No,
Why not?
you have to leave.
Why?
I will call the police and we can have a scene.
You know, I didn't serve this country for little boys like you to everything up.
Thank you very much.
You're a fat, furry little
I'm off.
and you're running this restaurant to the ground because nobody likes you because you're a little.
You have a new day.
No, Karen. Everyone else does like him. That's why they're sitting down and eating. And you're getting kicked out. Idiot. But since you brought it up, as a fellow veteran myself, I'm wondering, why did you serve? So you could come home and berate small business owners? Huh? That gives you a thrill, does it? Yeah. Because you like to bully people? It made you feel powerful? There were a lot of people like you when I served. They all sucked. Just because you serve doesn't mean you're a good person. And thank you for your service, Karen.
That's not right.
Oh yeah. How does it feel that everybody's chanting your
good
name
day.
to insult Biden? I bet that feels great, huh?
See you later.
Let's go, Brandon! You little.
Wasn't the response you were looking for, was it? No one likes you. And that's funny to me.
You're a fat little snowflake.
How's he torturing a duck?
Okay.
He can chase a duck.
He rode his bike into them. He chased them. They were trying to get away from him. He wouldn't let them get away.
Ducks do that all the time. They run, you have fun with ducks. That's what happens. You're doing way too much about ducks.
I know all about ducks. And I know all about geese.
Holy shit, guys. Not only does she know all about, everything about ducks, she knows all about geese too? Oh, your knowledge is invaluable, Karen.
Okay.
And I know what happens to little boys who behave like that.
What happens to him? What happens?
I don't want to say.
What happened? Tell me what happened. Tell me what happened to my son. What's going to happen to him? Because he behaved like that. Because he played with ducks.
Do you want to know?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, you better look up the history of serial killers. Because they all started out torturing animals.
That's not torturing animals. He's not torturing animals. No. You have a dog on a leash.
And that's on the law. This dog has to be on a leash.
But I'm saying we're talking about torturing an animal. Like that dog is being controlled by you. Who's playing with him. He's not going to be a serial killer. You actually have more. Like you're doing way too much. This is a 9-year-old boy talking about being a serial killer.
Wrong.
No, he ain't acting wrong. Not from playing. He's having fun. You acting wrong. Look at you. You all out of breath. You out of breath. You being too nosy. No, come on. What are you talking about?
Funny.
It is funny because you
think about it. Next time you scare an animal,
you might be scaring your own dog.
You probably eat meat and want to talk about torturing animals. You eat meat?
Oh,
okay. Be quiet then.
Hey, that's a good point. We don't eat meat at all. That's a good point.
You have no reason to believe that I eat meat.
You have no reason to
believe that you are a vegan. So. I'm an old lady. She trying to be over here yelling at him while I'm this far away. Like you don't approach any child without their parents. Excuse me. It's open. He was breaking the rules, and I was objecting. Well, why don't you contact City Hall?
You should contact. You should call him right now. Call City Hall right now, please. Call him.
There's nothing wrong with chasing ducks.
Yeah, seriously, he wasn't.
He was. I was watching the whole time.
Yeah, thank you. More than chasing. Move along. He was threatening them.
No, he wasn't.
Oh, he was too. I was over there.
What did he say to him? What did he threaten him? What did he say? He threatened him? What did he say?
Go.
What did he say?
No wonder he does things like that.
Why?
Because you guys aren't teaching him the rules.
What rules?
The rule posted? That you don't torture animals? No, dang. You're torturing.
And every idiot that drives through here because they're late, that this is a residential neighborhood.
Okay, was I speeding?
Hey, I'm warning everybody that I can get to. Your window was slight open.
But was I speeding?
It doesn't matter if it's you or not. It's a service announcement.
Yes, people. She said she's giving out public service announcements to anyone who has their window open and drives by. Can anyone say entitlement?
So if I wasn't speeding, why are you yelling at me?
Yelling at everybody.
Wow, I didn't do nothing to you.
The train's there. They think this is some kind of place where they can take their anger out. This is some kind of place where they can take their anger out.
She says this while taking her anger out on the person who wasn't speeding. Can somebody say
miles an hour?
I'm not mad.
To make up for not making it through the train when they're dumb, stupid to drive one block down and get around the train.
I'm not mad. Why are you mad?
I'm mad at all the stupid.
What do though? Did you wake up in a bad mood?
I know you.
Well, why are you cussing me? Why you wake up in a bad mood?
I didn't. I'm walking my dog all nice and there's spinning through here. And you know you don't have permission to publish that, and I can sue you.
I'm not publishing anything.
Yeah, well, good. Keep it for yourself.
What's your name, Karen?
No, mother.
Oh.
It's called person who paid property taxes, and I deserve to live in a neighborhood where people aren't rude assholes.
My God, people, and Karen comes with the trifecta. Can anyone say Freudian slip? Because Karen deserves to live in this place, and you don't. Let's be honest.
That's Walmart. We're at Walmart.
Yes, customer service over here now. I'm waiting on our receipt. I've been waiting for 20 minutes. Nobody is helping me. Yeah, let's go get my receipt.
That, people, is why this Karen has made it to number 1. She is the perfect caricature of the Karen, standing on top of a table that you have to put your produce on. People put their food on with her dirty feet, yelling into the ether, "I am worth more than you." Perfect. Absolutely perfect. Alright guys, that's all I got for today. I'm not even sure how funny this top 10 was. It was just so strange and weird and cringy. But this is what I do. I bring you the best. I promised you the best. Say it's not the best. I dare you. Anyway, if you want to support the channel, you know what to do. It's right there on the screen. And I'm going to make sure that I give a special shout out to people who leave comments. And I give them shout outs. That's how it works. Leave a comment, you may get one too. Hal Jane, I hope that's how you pronounce it. Thank you. Stephen B. Andrews, you're so special. Y'all check him out. Awesome. I promise you, you won't be disappointed. Don Holmes, thank you. The truth is hard to those who hate the truth. I love that name. Thank you so much. Patricia Hopi, thank you. Kathleen Smith, thank you so much. Diameral, thank you. Kelly Fairchild, thank you so much. Olivia Ross, Teresa Sue Van Cooney, thank you guys. And last but not least, Colleen Smith, thank you so much. Listen, you know what to do. Peace.